Recently, an armed conflict erupted between Sudanese government forces and the Rapid Support Forces, RSF, in North Africa recently. Due to the Korean government's perception that this conflict may continue for an extended period, they have evacuated their citizens from Sudan. Today's topic will focus on the ongoing conflict in Sudan. North Africa, Sudan. Sudan, located in northern Africa, is the third largest country on the continent, having been the largest until South Sudan gained independence in 2011. The country has a history of armed conflicts, including the war in Darfur from February 2003 to 2010, which resulted in the deaths of over 300,000 civilians. The conflict was fought between black rebels and the Janjaweed, a northern Islamic militia, and had various direct causes, including drought, desertification, and population explosion. However, the conflict was also rooted in racial and religious differences, as non-Arab African people challenged the Arab policy of the Sudanese government. During the war, the government supported the Janjaweed militia, which later became the Rapid Support Forces and gained power through gold mining, growing into a warlord group that even the government could not control. It is important to note that during the war in Darfur, the government and the Rapid Support Forces were on the same side. In 2018, protests against the government due to rising prices occurred in Sudan, growing bigger in 2019. Borhan of the government army and Dagalo from the Rapid Support Forces joined forces to overthrow the dictator, al-Bashir. A civilian interim government was established to transition to a democratic government, but in 2021, Borhan and Dagalo created a coup d'état to seize power. However, their different political styles resulted in a power struggle and armed conflict. The significance of the armed conflict in Sudan in the international community. If the conflict within Sudan grows, this might turn into a civil war. Egypt, which is right next to Sudan, is providing weapons to the government army while Libya is providing weapons and army to RSF. This might turn into a big war. Therefore, the international society must keep an eye on this situation and needs to intervene.